Alrighty. Good morning, you guys. Oh, hope you're all doing well. Sure, this is all looking good. I'm being attacked. Oh, controller. Do I even want to finish this? I don't know. I don't think I do. Really? Holy aura, get that shit done. Bro, most of it was done by Kane last night, or I think it was last night. Going on though, nerdy. I might as well though, right? Fuck it. I have like a bow or something. Yes, I do. Actually, why did I do that? I know what I could do instead. That shit back on. What? You're still alive? Die. That should be able to do it, right? But we're about to find out. Fuck it, unless PvP's going crazy. True. What even is it right now? Yeah, it's basically dead at the moment. Here, you little shit. You like a range skill. Let's kill him. There we go. That's more. Just anything right. God damn it. How's the new ESO? Good time to return. Is the battle pass included with ESO Plus? You have a free, what you call it, free path, which is the bottom one here, and then the premium one, I believe you just have to buy. So like right here it says upgrade tome, then you can buy the premium for the premium and the bonuses, which I believe are the last two at the end of here. These last 2 pages. Not sure if it's really worth that, but completely up to you. Welcome in though, glass in my ass. Nice. It's kind of what's going on with that. Yeah, I think it'd be a good time to return for sure. Especially you've been gone for a while, I'd say too. There's a lot of content in the game. Across PvE, PvP, name it, right? What are you up to though, nerdy? Can be morphed. One that does like an AoE. Yeah, there we go. Probably be better. What? I can't even cast it anymore now. What the fuck? What the hell happened? Mr. Danny Boy coming with the goddamn primers for 7 months. Thank you, man. How you doing? Weird. Can't cast it on them with the other morph. As extremely strange. I swore there were birds on top of that ship. I was mistaken. Oh, god. Probably should have just focused on that. Ah, dude. Just killing time at this corporate shit. You on red again? I am, yeah. On red. Just stop by to drop the primer back to work. Have a good one, brother. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much. Do it, you asshole. They're mine. You were blue last campaign. How was that? It was actually pretty cool. I had a group to play with. It was just that, like, in the mornings especially, um, there were just too many blues. The entire map was blue. There was nothing to fight. They were just taking empty keeps most of the time, so I was like, nah. I mean, it picked up towards, like, the afternoon, or even the evening, like, you know, usually. But more towards, like, the morning time when I play. I think red was just a little bit better. The group I was with was a little disappointed with it, or with that decision, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? They love your ass. Yeah, it was kind of interesting playing with some of our greatest fans on PC. Kind of one of those, kind of one of those moments. It's like, man, I get to choose who lives and dies, and if I saw them, it's like, I'm letting you die. You fucktard, man. Hell no. I ain't about to do that shit. Type shit. That fucking been seeing that drip warts, man. Funny as hell. Like AI videos. Got Dobby over here in the fucking Maybach, driving through the sky. Pretty funny. What's going on, Nanny? What you up to, bro? Here, you little shit. Just working, bro. Back to ESO I go for a little bit. Oh shit, really? What's going on with that? I kind of briefly saw what you guys were talking about in the Discord, and it's like shot callers being ass or what? Earth. I at now? 45. I mean, I guess we're getting there. Yeah, man, holy shit. Fuck, was it really that bad? God damn. Or is everyone else in agreement with that too? Coming back over or what? Or is it just you? Sucks though, man. And I get like the shot calling and shit. I mean, it takes practice. I mean, nobody's gonna be perfect, but from what it sounded like, there were multiple people trying to shot call and just terrible fucking call outs to begin with. And then the gear disparity. And the gearing sucks balls, gets steamrolled by a whole guild that's 10 plus on everything. Yeah. See, that's kind of... I mean, I didn't stop playing, right? I still get on here and there to, you know, get some gold flowing, but yeah, I mean, I kind of put it on the back burner just a little bit. It's like, okay, I've got +5 across the board. I'm in a decent spot. Now I'm gonna wait and see if they change anything with the enhancing, because I mean, from the start, that's what I had an issue with, right? It's just the enhancing, people kind of cheating with multiple accounts with their guilds. You know, guildies can enhance items for them, so on and so forth, right? There's just not a, it's not great. System kind of blows. And then yeah, like you said, you get into a, you know, a competitive clan wars, and you're fighting people that've got double if not triple the fucking power you do. So it doesn't matter what strats you have at that point, you're just toast. You're just cooked. Need to fix it. I'm +8 on a sword, +7 on shield, and +6 on everything else. Yeah. I mean, like, that takes a lot of fucking time, too. You know what I mean? Like, even getting to that point requires a ton of time and effort. Let alone, like, the guys that are already +10. Or even 11. I've seen people success on, like, +11s, even +12s. Hell, I think I even saw a +13 at one point. Not to say every piece of the gear is that, but a +13 is crazy, man. You're damn near already maxed out at that point. It's a lot of time, yeah. They're getting time out of me right now. Yeah, so there's a challenge with the Tamriel tomes to kill 1,000 foes in the Gold Coast, Bane or Rothgar. So I'm just here killing these little fucking penguins. Just one-shotting the little bastards. Making a DK. I went 31 and 6 last night in a BG with Maddie healing the fuck out of me. Oh, nice, dude. You and Maddie were doing some BGs, huh? Anything else back here? I think so. I ain't coming back to ESO yet, but I like where it changes their holding. It changes area heading. I need to find a timeline for all the class reworks getting completed. Does this feel any different on return? Yeah, I mean, like, the class reworks feel absolutely incredible so far. Just a couple pain points with DK, as it's, like, really strong at the moment. But other than that, it feels really good. Animations, skills feel good, all of it. Obviously, PvP-wise, there's still a little bit of, you know, there's that lag in Cyrodiil and shit like that, but feels pretty good, man. I like it. Feels a little better. Also, thank you, Gizit, for the follow, man. And did they make PvE tougher yet? No, I believe that's in the next update, where you can make the PvE a lot harder. But it's coming. Looks pretty fun too. I remember, I think this was like a year or two. No, I think it was maybe like a year ago. I did it on stream, but to make PvE even remotely difficult at all, I went and made a new character, and the only thing that I did was put on a level 1, like a great sword, and that was it. I wasn't allowed to put in any passives, nothing. Just to make the game feel somewhat difficult. Like, if you got hit with a D-swing by an NPC, it actually fucking hurt. And on top of that, you couldn't block or roll dodge too much because you didn't have enough stam recovery. You know what I mean? Like, you had to do all of that just to make the game even somewhat challenging. You know? So seeing all these changes coming into PvE be pretty fun. Man, get your own spot. But Nanny, have you guys decided whether or not you're gonna go red or are you guys gonna stay DC? Just out of curiosity. The fact that we have to do so you should be spawning right there, yep. I probably would have never come out to do this, to be honest, if Kane didn't already give me progress. I think he killed like 2 or these little penguins over here. nice. Quite a bit there. I freaking knew it. There are some up here. Oh. I think you guys are out of beds now. Did you hear what I said though, Nanny? Whether or not you guys are staying blue or going EP? Pigeon genocide, yeah, you like that, Gizzet? Should be close to being done now. 700 out of 1,000. We're close. Been seeing you out there too, putting in the work. You know, that guy that had the lightning staff, he might be on something. Just heavy attack these fucking things. Probably easy. Yeah, what the hell? So much easier. I don't know why I'm trying to do the other bullshit. Someone has to give the other factions AP. I just happen to be very good at donating mine. That's crazy, bro. Nah, hey, bro, you be putting them in the dirt. You be stealing their AP. Talking about. Mm-mm. A runner. Come here, you little shit. Bro, get the fuck up on the goddamn land, please. Holy shit. Sometimes, man. ESO in their terrain. those will have already spawned in. Is this the moment I turn into a heavy attack build, bro? I feel like something's changing inside me. Go out into Cyrodiil and just start heavy attacking people. 0 damage. Feeling it in my heart. I think it's time. How the hell couldn't I kill them? Oh, there. I see. My bad. Bro's taking my shit. 750. I feel like that hasn't changed. Anything else over here? Oh, I can't actually damage that. What? You know, this is actually starting to remind me of like my early days in ESO, where when I needed bananas, I'd go to the little rock and was it Ordon, and just go on a killing spree on some monkeys, steal their bananas and white meat. Fastest way to hit 1k enemies killed? Yeah, it's just these little penguins and shit, little birds. I mean, for like the littlest effort possible, because they have 0 health, you know? I think you should do, or should get tome points from everything you do. So you complete the tome from month. Yeah, I think this one's just like the seasonal, a seasonal quest. Very odd. You've got your weeklies, and these are the ones I think you can re-roll, but these season ones you can't re-roll. That's just the main thing there. I should be able to complete the whole battle pass from only doing PvP. I mean, if you can re-roll them into like being like PvP quests, that would be sick. Because I haven't actually re-rolled any of them, so I have no idea what you can actually get as a quest. It's like stuck. probably re-roll them here in a second, though. See what we end up getting. Let's go ahead and do challenges. Runestone. Building. The fuck is that? Cold. Just re. Fuck no. Is an incursion just like a fucking dark anchor or something? That's ass. All of them being PV kind of blows. Not gonna lie. Then again, I don't know. I guess the people that are more interested in that type of stuff anyway is gonna be like PvE players in general, right? If they got a PvP quest, they'd lose their shit. How dare they make me go into that godforsaken Cyrodiil? Which, to be honest, I completely... Cyrodiil is kind of a hellscape, but... Come on, man. Some of us do enjoy the masochistic behavior of Cyrodiil. Out that one. Fun. $8.55, I'm almost done. Frick you, Kane, for making me do this shit. I blame you. That guy's not back here anymore. Let's go. You bastard. You know, if we were actually grouped up, though, we could get this done faster. Starting to realize. Because Kane was able to do it for me. I may damage you. Alright, I've got to be close now. $36. Almost. $45 left. So close. Why did he just disappear? Why does it keep doing that? Seeing this elephant swim should be interesting. I haven't actually done that yet. Holy shit, it's done! There we go. Jeez. Alright, cool. What do you get for, upgrading it again? I'm seeing open. Oh, cool. That actually changes. I didn't buy the battle pass. That's not worth it in my opinion. Yeah, I'm not sure. Where's that blue? Yeah, there we go. Figure that's what I wanted right there. I was really looking on. Oh, they're furnishing. Okay. Yeah, what's in here? Anything worth in this thing? Other than these fucking statues? Boxman. Up to the next mage's skill rank? Up to rank 10. Oh shit. It's actually kind of sick. Probably more so buy it for this one though. Oh wait, companion. Oh my god, I thought it was for like you. I didn't even see the companion part. Never mind. I guess those can be kind of annoying too, but still, that sucks. You can buy houses? Oh, hell is that? What the fuck? A goofy ass looking mount. Oh, god damn it. I think I was towards the bottom anyway. I can't preview it because I don't have the actual skills on me. But I don't really use any of these abilities, to be honest with you. Yeah. Alright, well, kind of meh, not gonna lie. A couple cool things like.
Well met, and good for farewell, my good friend.
Alright, well, there we go. Head back into. put my abilities back on too before I go in there with fucking Soul Trap. That'd be disappointing. Just a smidge. Do I keep rapids on? I have infinite sustain. I mean, I could. That's an absolute shit ton. But it gives me both the and minor expedition. Okay, we'll play around with it, dude. Why not? Is anyone actually out here though? Let me see. Speed. Hey, you can still use you can still use rapids on a mount. Nice. It does absolutely nothing, but hey, it works. I take. Oh, I should probably take off. I got all kinds of random bullshit on my bar. I'm not gonna lie, I was really liking using. Since it's just me out here, I think I'll throw. All right. Yeah, okay then. They're already flipping the flags, dude. There's 25 of them in here. Getting. No. Oh, there's a. Oh, it flipped already. That sucks. The fact that I can even use a skill like this right now is kind of wild. Like my one flex spot, I can use wings or literally whatever, talons. I don't think I can give that to random people though. Expedition. I think they have to be in my group. Just another one of those random boofs. It's not really specified. To get out of combat here too. Change my figure into the moon. Oh, that's sick looking, bro. That's actually pretty cool. The full healing DK. Full blue everything except for my rune. The one thing that's not blue. Rapids still go through walls and shit too. It's been so long since I've used its ability. I'll have to see. This has been so long since I've used that ability. Oh yeah, dude? Oh. Viagra is one hell of a drug. Of your age do require such a thing. It's understandable. Got 17k health. Morning, Dave. What's going on, Bangum? Welcome. I don't know where these guys are going, but not much. Just tired. I feel that. I finally got my a washer and dryer installed yesterday. Actually, my first time ever getting a washer and dryer all to my own, all to myself, I guess. Pretty easy. A little bit of a learning curve. You PvPing hard or hardly PvPing? Cyril has fucking Cyril's been fucking rough the last few days apparently. I've been playing kind of like off stream. It's been fine. Yeah, I don't know. Been alright. Been out there with Okui. Just, I mean, we're getting Zerg the fuck down, but I mean, we're always getting Zerg the fuck down. You know what I mean? That is a entire group. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Might not be fast enough. Holy shit! I'm getting fucked by a ghost! Holy shiitake mushroom. A Nico? Was a Nico. Going on, broski? I don't think we're going to be able to kill these guys. Am I to say though? Should probably move, sir. Ooh, we got him. Nice. How you doing, sir? I'm doing pretty good. I just got out of work, ate some lunch. Now we chill. Oh yeah, man. Going big Damahe mode. They brought more. Wee wee wee. They meat bagging too, bro. That might kill you there, Shadow. That might be the end. I'll let them meat bag you. Yep, that's it. And I'm gone, and I'm gone. Love it. These guys really want me, bro. Oh my goodness. Nico, get this motherfucker. Put him in the dirt. Get this man. Follow me again, motherfucker. Follow that. Chase that, buddy. All the way from fucking Sedge to here. Get out of here. The fuck? Get in here, Nico. He saw me and was like, oh shit, I fucked up. Yeah, literally, bro. The fuck? I'm keeping rapids on my bar, bro. I can sustain this shit. I ain't taking it off. Oh, that's funny. Weirdos, man. The moment he saw me, he froze in spot. Yeah, I saw that. I turned around as soon as I saw you, and he was like, oh. Well then. Nico, we may have made a mistake. And am I in a fucking negate or something? Well, it starts again. No! Fucking too many of them! We tried, brother. There was too many. I didn't see all of them. Yeah, they kind of just spawned in. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kind of just spawned. Yeah, I didn't even know. I didn't even see the other negate that I was standing in, bro. I, like, looked that back. There was no gate on me. Unless it was like below the stairs, maybe the staircase. I didn't even see it. I was like touching my toes, prevent me from casting. What in the hell? Oh, what the? There's so many AD on already. Inhale is such a disgusting ability, bro. God. DC's been pretty fun so far this campaign. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I was DC for, what, like 3 campaigns in a row, I think? One time I decided to go back, dude. Most of the boys stay DC. What was that? Somebody drop a primer or something? I didn't get a message. Careful, Nico. my goodness. That dude in the dirt. Nico, you look fast as fuck right now, dude. I just want that to be known. I feel like you're moving at like Mach 10 now. Yeah, I didn't see what that was. I think it might have been like a sub on YouTube. I feel fast as fuck. Hell yeah, brother. I'm not gonna lie, that thing would be kind of OP if I could give it to randos. Just speeding up an entire faction stack just because. Oh, we found EP. They are online. Good to see. Alright, weird to. Oh. I thought you were in danger, but some guy. None of these people want to get off their mount. Wait, shit. I don't have any food. Well, boys, looks like I'm going to the gate real quick. I gotta get some sugar skulls. Sugar skulls? Do you have any of those? Man, I have some. I just gotta grab them from the bank. That's all. Chee, that works. Appreciate you, bro. Going on, lols? Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Alright, Nico, I'm following you, bro. Make it happen, Captain. Not bullied murder, bird murder? Oh. What? damage to yourself, sir. It fucking worked! What? Why did he stop? Why didn't he stop? Alright. I'll take it, dude. What's up, much like being a healer? What's going on? Appreciate that. Oh man. Oh no, it was P-Catcher with the sub. Appreciate that. We're on YouTube. I didn't have YouTube chat pulled up. My bad, boys. What a gamer. Man, frick you, Maddie. Good, dude. How you doing? Died to a healer. Well, he died to himself because I put up spell wall and he just kept hitting himself. That's basically what happened. He just killed himself essentially. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Yeah, dude. Shit. Have some speed. I don't think there's any running away from this, bro. Run, brother! Go! You know how many times I've tried to get someone to do that to themselves? Oh, I know, man. I know. I feel it. Shit's hilarious. Wait, it's the same guy. Hold on. Let's see if I can do it again. Wait, Ika, I was just being a troll. I wasn't actually being serious. Get in here. Ika. Alright. And then he doesn't spawn at the camp. Wasted. I had corrosive, thought I could pop one. The siege is what killed me. Yeah, they were just meatbagging the door. I was going out there to see if I could just kill another guy with spell wall. Yeah, they usually stop once they release. But that man had, had one brain cell. Yeah, give or take. Full Swift, Major and Minor Expedition. Feels good, man. Oh, realize. Yeah, okay, I got you. He just let it happen to him, bro. Kind of crazy. What does Rapids do? Level it up? Is it like a longer duration? Cost less? Do man. If only Exile would play so I could swap to the negate pool. True. Where do you want to go, sir? Probably just keep taking resources. Bro, what the fuck am I watching, dog? Please keep coming. Please. I love this. You just killed my little homie on AD. Hey man, he came at me first. To be honest, he just hit himself. Alright? It had to happen. You gotta tell him to not hit people whenever they got spell wall on. Almost died to guards watching that piece of art. What's going on though? Silver? How you doing? That dark blue. Echoing figure. What's up? Not much. Just out here in Cyrodiil with Nico, making something happen. I want to see his death recap. I do too. Fuck it. I guess we just, I guess we cut this off, man. Fuck it. Doing great, sir. Keep it up. Wait a god darn second. If I wanted to, I could put this on my back bar, then put something else on my front bar, different hot. Because that technically counts as an assault skill. Interesting. Ares might be a good fight. They win Ares? Fuck it. Go. Just teleport back there. Oh, one for yeah, I got you. Yeah, let's just. I might need to take some fucking Tylenol or something. My head has been pounding since like yesterday. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh. I think I'm gonna go do that real quick. I'm gonna grab drink water. I'm drinking a absolute shitload of water, sir. That's why it's so weird. Not sure what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna grab some Tylenol. I'll be back. Headache must be AIDS. You're right, dude. It's over for me. Alright, I'm here, sir. Get into combat so I can actually give you the boofs. Oh, they knock you off, bro? Wait, what? Huh? Why is that there? Have I just now noticed that this thing actually does exist without the door? Huh? Yeah, but like this little platform, I didn't know this little platform existed without the door, with the wall there. That's what's throwing me off. Yeah, shit's insane. Yeah. I'm gonna get out there with them. Magic Johnson. You staying EP or staying DC, or you coming EP? Nanny. I think you might have been working or something when I asked you earlier. But now that I've got your attention, don't know yet. It might be. But you weren't wrong, Nico. There was a fight. But indeed, there's a fight inside. Oh shit, they're already in, bro. Where the frick did Nico go? Needy outside too? Okay. I don't think there's a whole lot we'll be able to do to this, but I'll be able to pick off a few of them. So it's quite a bit of damage. Ooh, almost. Should probably move, sir. Go upstairs, go upstairs, go upstairs. Like I said, you go, I'll follow. I don't want you to hesitate on where you want to go. I'll just try and catch up to you. There's just too many of them up here, but that way we can kind of streamline the little group here. Don't hesitate, just go. I'll follow. Gotta worry about me. There's so many people. Yeah, there's 30 of them in here. 30 DC. And AD is pushing us too. Probably go defend our scroll if we can. It's literally just us, bro. What the fuck? Can we get any help, please, whatsoever? Thank you. Crispy. There we go. Oh, they're neon? That makes so much sense, bro. That makes so much sense. Yeah, I had them muted when they were on DC. Just endless comms from that man. Bullshit too. Just random bullshit. We are the Scroll Guardians, yes. Look at this dude. Got negated by the guards. Need somebody to take back our fucking Farragut. Yes, sir. Always. Unless it's not my group. And I don't have the power. That was fun, yeah. Got them out of here. Kinda wanna chill here just in case, you know? They're definitely coming back. Yeah, it should be good now that the guards are here. Let's push out these last bit of AD. Back to Farragut. You have major and minor expedition there, Dre? My rapid's actually helping you at all? You do, nice. Oh, here we go, boys. Dre, get out of there. No, fuck. Oh! Oh! We need to protect the scroll. Gotta go in together, boys. Damn. Gotta get to that scroll, bro. We can't lose it. Dude's getting annoyed because I keep bashing him. Boys, there's a group in here again. Should probably come back a little bit. Is your Warden Polar Blade build still viable? It is, yes. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot I would change with it. It is still 100% viable. Very strong, too. Thanks, yeah, no problem. Yeah, if you've got any questions about it too, don't be afraid to ask. Definitely help you out. Alright, let's see what this actually changed here. So yeah, it just gets a reduction in cost. Well, that's not bad, I guess. Still costs a lot, but not bad. Got people taking the keep now too. Perfect. Alright, we're good to go. Even if there is a guy in here, you can't take that scroll, he'll die. GG's. Easy. True. That was fun. Oh, eat your cake for the trade bars. I didn't know about that, actually. Do I even have a cake? I don't know if I've done any of the Jubilee events on PC. I've only done them on Xbox. Not that you can use them here, but for the cakes, I should say. What build you think is best for healing one bomber trying to make an OP duo healing build? Well, it kind of depends. Like, you could try and make him kind of like a stand-up build by using guard and just being super tanky yourself. Or you guys can both be, you know, just going for maximum damage and just trying to blow up everything and try your best to keep him alive in the middle of his bomb with like a resto and whatever else. I've done it to Zach. Oh, jeez. I shall wait then. Haynes out here? Not letting it happen, huh? Pain in here, bro. Stop moving, you fast fuck. What's up, Crispy? I think you're already in a group or else I'd invite you. Dave and Dre both EP now? Unbelievable. Yep. We're on the red, man. Back? Alright, welcome back. But yeah, so like I said, you can kind of make two different routes here. You can go super tanky, throw on guard, try to make your bomber as tanky as possible so he can go in for a bomb. Or you can go the other way and try and give him as much damage as possible. So like the same build I'm running now. PA, spell power, major minor courage, just everything in the kit, right? And then go in with him while he goes in for a bomb. And like throw a resto out for him, whatever you can do to try and make that bomb possible. Or even going in, getting everybody's attention, turning them away from him, throw on like a sword and board ult, a corrosive, or a magma shell or something, right? And then he can go in for a bomb while you go in and just, you know, give him every buff under the sun before all of it happens, right? So, a couple routes you can take. If you're going like the tanky route, I'd say probably just use my Warden, my main like subclass Warden build. And then if you wanted to go the damage route, just probably use this build. You could even use it with Spalder if you wanted, just to eke out that little bit more damage. Drop a banner whenever he goes in for a bomb. There's a couple ways you could do it. I did that with Zach long time ago. I think it was with the same build, except for then I did it on a Templar, but now it's on the DK. Same buffs and everything. This one's just a lot more quality of life. I had to do a lot of little stuff to get all the buffs on the Templar back in the day. So that's probably what I would do. Not dying is meta. Been using Olo Arcasis currently, but feel kind of squishy. Yeah, the ult gen build that I used on my Warden, it's basically the same exact thing as my my subclass build, but I used Arcade's Charity and Arcasis with either Ozezon or Roxa, Death Dealer, One Piece Training, you know, the whole deal, right? Really, the only thing you need, man, and the reason I'm able to tank so much on this shit, even though it's super squishy, like without my Ozezon proc, I think I have like 21k resist, right? Is really just block. Block and roll dodge. You know what I mean? Like, I think I have, what, like 80% block mitigation on this? Yeah, almost 75%. So a lot of your mitigation is going to come from blocking, roll dodging, certain bullshit. Obviously, obviously, if there's too many people, you're going to die regardless, but you can stay alive for a very long time if you manage your resources and block and roll dodge when you need to. That's how I make these little builds work, I feel like. Yep, gotta block more. Yeah, it's so much mitigation, bro. Like, all these corrosive DKs just whipping people to death, they basically do nothing to me when I hold block. The only thing that'll kill you is if they use a stun that goes through block, like Petrify or anything like that. Most of the time, you're okay if you break free and then roll dodge immediately right after, and then they'll miss their whip or any of that other bullshit, right? But if there's like 20 people chasing you, somebody hits you with a Fossilize, the moment you break free, you're probably dead. Like, there's nothing you can really do against that. But especially on like that Warden build I was talking about, we have like basically max block mitigation and almost endless sustain for blocking. Do a lot of cost reduction stam glyphs. To be honest, I might do like a variation of that build for the Warden, because with how good Inhale is, I'm very tempted to throw Inhale on the DK or on the Warden. Throw Ardent Flame over there, because that would get rid of any sustain issues, and you do some crazy shit right there. Oh shit. Sure, brother. What's going on, Flamingo? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, let me see if he wants to hop into Discord or something. See if he wants to hop in there. Sounds good, brother. I know you've told me, but I forgot. What do you put on your banner? So it's the immobilization, so immunity to snares and immobilizes, right? The DK mastery, getting that weapon and spell damage, and the damage reduction when you're around a lot of people. And then the major brutality and sorcery. And then we get our minor brutality and minor courage from casting our burst heal. I think you get it from any of these, but yeah, activating a draconic ability, so it's literally any of these. Well, actually, I'm not using talons or wings right now, so yeah, it would be your burst heal. Man, fuck Dave Dippy, am I right? I smell pennies. A fucking meme, bro. Oh, God. It's like the duality of our streams. I know Payne's over there probably listening to like some techno, some drum and bass. I'm over here just listening to some chill stuff. The duality. You vibing, bro. I have to watch chat a little bit more here. A lot more people talking and stuff. I don't want to miss your guys' chats, you know? Don't you just have to do the introductory quest for scribing for your other characters? Yeah, I think it's just the introductory, yeah. Yep. Does Inhale do anything different if you're not a DK? You have to be a DK for any of these things. Like as a base class. Or there's some slotted. Okay, yeah, no. So, you know what I might end up doing, boys? Is instead, you know what? I might make that change. It'll be a little less healing. And... no. It might not be less healing, though, because I'll be able to go full max stats. Yeah, for my Warden build, I might actually end up changing that. I'm gonna go Ardent Flame, Restoring, and Winter's Embrace, I feel like. As like a base Warden, maybe? I guess I don't have to be a base Warden. I could do like, I could literally be base anything. Base Templar, DK, or Warden would be good. Aww. Very interesting. Oh, is Pain fighting somebody up here? I might actually put that build together, boys. So... might even be able to just do it on the DK. Is there any class mastery that gives, like, max stats? I think it's just Necro, right? Like, depending on, like, how many corpses you consume. Cavalier's OP. Yeah, Cavalier's pretty good. True, instead of doing like a master, you could do like if your base class was a warden, you could do that instead of charm. But because your burst steals off of max HP, it doesn't really help you in that department. You know what I mean? It would help your HOTS though, which is the only thing that's kind of suffers on that build. You put a lot of tankiness into the build, and you don't have a whole lot of max stats or weapon and spell damage, so your HOTS kind of suffer a bit. Complete 180 from what this build is. I'm gonna play around with that, I think. What does Winter's Embrace give you again? I think the only reason I use it is for the burn steel, to be honest. Because it gives major maim when you take damage, block mitigation. It would be a very, very tanky build. Because I'd be getting the block mitt from there. Does Ardent Flame have the block mitt? Strike comp. Okay, so it would be the same. Shit, my bad, boys. I didn't know we were in. Like, that shit, you can roll, like, so many times in a row and be just fine. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, unless they Dawnbreaker you or hit you with a undodgeable stun, you're basically good to go to just roll. Oh, he got your ass, Nico! I'm not gonna lie, that was actually pretty fucking smart on his part. He got you with that. Like, ah, man, I'm kind of thinking about it, man. What would I want to do? Because I could just throw the same bullshit on, right? Or on the whole Mara's transmutation, or the ult gen setup. I want to see if I can get my health really, really high. I think that's the main thing I want to do. Let's see. The only thing that would change here would be Echoing Vigor, because I'm not going to be using Powerful Assault, but I could. EA gives health, right? It does. So I could do that. Health and Stam. Decisions, man. It'd be fun. Actually, you know what I could probably use? If I do a base class DK, I could probably do, Assault Blooded Warrior. What does that give you for stats? I have it crafted, but even be under infinite. Aggravate. Oh, but you'd have to use an Earthen Heart ability. Yeah, can't do that then. Does it come? Health healing taken mag. Healing received. Because I could go super selfish and just do like some healing done myself. Do it for others maybe. The thing with Polar Wind compared to this Burst Heal now is like this one's just gonna heal for more, but I would be tankier on the other one. I don't know. I'll try it out. I'll probably do some theory crafting tonight. What's the meta shielder setup right now? The meta shielder? I'm not sure what like the sets are. But I know they use like for ball groups and shit, it's like the blind as a monster set. And then really all you're trying to do at that point is boost your HP as high as possible with having some decent sustain. That way your shields are as big as possible. And usually those shields consist of gibbering from the Arcanist. So like gibbering shield be your ultimate, and then you'd use both the scribing abilities. So contingency and then what's the other one? Soul Burst? Soul Magic? Yeah, Soul Burst. Just turn that into a shield. Been running into BG groups that have a shielder and it's insanely OP. Yeah, shields are very strong right now, man. Very, very strong. If you pair a really strong healer with a very strong shielder, you guys are basically immortal. It's pretty nuts. But they're on some other tech, yeah. So, like I said, a lot of it just comes down to pushing your max stats as high as possible, so the shields are super thick. But Imperium's okay. The only problem with that is it's got a short radius and a long cooldown. So, I'm not sure. I'm still trying to get that shield script. Flamingo, dog, you're gonna hate that what I'm about to say. But you know those free scripts that you go around Tamriel to like mages guilds and pick them up? That's where it comes from. That's where you get the shield script from. I'm not sure if you can get it as an actual drop, but yeah, that's where it is. I can't tell you which one it is and what zone, but you get it from that. Ooh, just in time for a continuous too. Stonefalls, Davenant. There you go. That's the one. Oh wait, no, it was already ours. I've been debated. It's from the Mages Guild, so yeah, it's not like from an NPC or anything, but scattered through Tamriel at different Mages Guilds. Somewhere around the Mages Guild, there'll be like a scroll just chilling, and you can pick it up and get a script. And the damage shield one that I'm talking about comes from that. In Stone Falls at Davin's Watch. I think that's the one like on the like on a little coffee table, side table. And they're usually glowing as well, so they're pretty easy to spot. You know, it's crazy though, because if I do this on the Warden, I don't have to use Race Against Time or anything either. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm kind of thinking about it too, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're using something like even like Plague Doctor just to push max HP. Something as simple as even that. Plague Wretched? Honestly, probably. Plague Wretched, unless they're going super hardcore, probably even Roxa. Just to get as much sustain as possible to push those shields out. With the Death Dealer, One Piece Trainee. Again, pushing those max stats. Blood Spawn for old gen, you could probably do that too, yep. Because, like, even on this shielder, you could even do, like my ult gen build. You could probably even get away with, like, Arcade's Charity, Arcasis, and then, same thing, One Piece Trainee, Death Dealer, and then pair it with, like, even Blood Spawn. Get Minor Heroism somewhere in the build, and you could probably do that. Get those gibbering shields out like crazy. Or barriers, whichever one you want to use. I'll cook this up and do a little test arena. There you go, yeah. Yeah, let me know what you find, man. Because I might end up doing like a shield build too. I've done like pseudo shield builds in the past, so kind of like a little bit of healing, but also a little bit of shielding. But I've never done like a full send shield build. You know what I mean? It'd be really strong. Yeah, like as soon as subclassing came out, I was all over those shields. But I never really pushed them to the max. I'm making everyone so fast, bro. Uh, the fact that I can use this and not have any downsides is disgusting. Inhale's so strong. I think I might just start putting in every one of my healer builds too. Just like restoring light. Like, and then depending on what I want to do from there, like if I want to be like, maybe like partly necro, warden, I'll just do that. Because restoring light is too strong for the cleanse, and it just being a nice, like a lot of really nice passes. Like I could even do like a siphoning, the restoring light, and ardent flame. There's so many possibilities with that. It's just like, man, I can't live without restoring. And then now with inhale, man, fuck. I don't know if I can get rid of it. It's just too strong. And then you have Carterize and the minor heroism along with it, with another really strong heal. Nico, I'm trying to heal you through siege, dog. What are you doing? I tried. Brother probably crashed. I don't know. One of the scribe skills banner. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I didn't even see your thing, Talos. My bad. Skill bound to X, Y is continuous applying. Yeah, that's banner. Banner bearer. So I'll tell you what my scripts are here in a second, but it's basically while I have this active, I cannot be snared or rooted. I have the DK mastery on it as well, so every 5 seconds I'm gonna get a ton of weapon and spell damage and reduce my damage taken. And then it's always going to continuously give me my major brutality buff. I have to double bar it, which is the one thing that kind of sucks about it. But it's pretty strong. It frees up a lot of different possibilities. Almost got that. Why isn't it? Brother, this game. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see your message in every and all of the other stuff. My bad. Oh shit, Nico was down there. My bad. I didn't even know he was back. I also, if you're curious too, Talos, I do have this build on YouTube. So if you're curious about that, you can check out the whole build there. And if you have any questions, you can ask me. There is a lot of beeps. just me, you here, Trey? I think it is. I know, Pain's still here too. Man, I think you're fine. How about Dre? Got a resto going through the wall. Nice. Pain. Oh, is that what happened? Oh, okay. I was like, oh, okay, Pain's falling out. Probably just gonna go and get a different fight here. So does a faction have scripts like that that you just pick up? I don't think it's different depending on the faction, but I could be wrong. I think they're at every single one of the mages guilds. Well, almost every single one. I think it's like Bankurai, Stormhaven, Stone Falls, Riften. Like, it's a lot of like the main ones. There is I had a spreadsheet at one point that told me all the locations, but you could look them up and see where they're all at. There's quite a few of them. I think there's like, let's say like 9, maybe 12 of them in total that you can pick up. It's something that they don't really tell you either, which is kind of lame. At least I don't think they do. Put 2 meat bags under me while I'm in the air. Rest in peace, dude. Where the fuck did the... Oh, hello. Alright, that was some bullshit. They don't tell you because I've been killing the dailies trying to get it. When all I had to do was pick it up. Yeah, that sucks though, man. How long have you been doing those? Probably for a good while, I imagine, huh? For like a month. Ooh. Yeah, that sucks. There needs to be something in game to tell people about that. That's rough. That sucks ass. I'm good on those boots. Wait, can I change the look? No, I can't. Damn. Kinda cool. Doing Mages Guild, or Mages Fighters and Undaunted dailies, plus Westfield, Cyrodiil, and Icy every day. Damn, dude. Well, I mean, unless you've been selling them, you should have a lot of extra scripts just lying around for any alts. So I guess there is kind of a silver lining to it. Sure, I'm glad I asked, or I'd still be doing the dailies. Yeah, for sure, for sure. You know, I could probably even get away with using, even Necro, dude. Decisions. What's the PvP looking like right now? It's been pretty decent, I think. There's a decent-sized AD and DC group rolling around. What's going on, though, Ash? How we doing? It's pretty decent. I'm not on my controller. Wait. Boys, they are in here. Alright. Well then. Well, it was a valiant effort. Go to my front bar so I can heal the door for more. Oh shit, a wild little sage toad, huh? Look at that. Holy moly. Are there scrolls of the fighters guilds as well, or just the mages? I think it's just the mages guilds. Dude's burning is lasting for 15 seconds. He's got like, what is it, Serpent's Disdain on me? Is that what it is? Just gonna have to range this thing down. He's just clenching the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of enjoying like throwing rapids at everybody. Just watching everyone go Mach 10 is kind of fun. Oh, the things that still go through roll touch. Eco is in there deep. Give him a bigger something for when I'm not near him. Kind of like a dark deal, man. Nicely. Nico, you're crazy. What the fuck? Fucking corrosives, bro. So fucking many of them, bro, chasing me crazy. I almost got out of it, though. I was gonna put up a camp if I could get out of there. I just had too much pressure on me there. Wouldn't have been able to make it to the resource, I don't think. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna try and make it to the tower. And then maybe jump off the side of it and then put up a camp. That would have been in range, I feel like. We tried, boys. We tried. Run, Dave, run! I tried, man. I tried. It's crazy, though. I keep saying it, though. Like, even with how squishy this build is, still do some crazy shit with it, tanky-wise. Realizes roll dodge, the blocks, line of sight. Still make it work. Not the tankiest thing in the world, but by God, can you make it work? We're going past this too? I'm gonna put them out. Brick, man. The fuck did this man even come from? You done? Alright. Good to know. Not over here on a healer? Yeah, that'll do it. Siege is a bitch. I would like the continuous. Oh, this is one of the motherfuckers that ran me down. Get this motherfucker. I won't do. I was thinking about putting it in the well. I think you could still get away with that, right? They'll throw it in the well. You get it. Yeah, it's pretty sick. They're putting it in them, dude. I got a kill! Let's go! Shit. My Carter eyes doesn't go off again, I swear. Press that so much and it just never wants to go out. I don't know what it is. At this point, I'm honestly thinking my controller's going out. The fuck? Gonna have to do that from now on. Just fucking tap it a million times. Shoosh. Probably not light enough back there, huh? Why PvP when you siege? Is there any way to move the wizard's wardrobe icon? Yeah, actually, I got a YouTube comment the other day talking about how you can remove it. I'll have to go back and see it, but Yeah. Can. Didn't even hear it go off. What the hell was that? It's the one right there. Holy shit! I'm getting fucked by a ghost! What's going on, Maddie? On Second Break House PvP, it's alright. Nothing crazy going on. Getting some action, I should say. Oh, jeez. You're just up there spamming root gauge. Bro just flopped off the second floor. Hey, Shark coming with a follow. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate that. Where are we going? Getting this good. Damn. What? Oh, I got streak. Nico! God damn it, Pain! I put a camp! I guess we'll head that way, boys. they hit front. Oh, the DC is about to run in here. Anyone else down? Oh, the oil catapult. Kind of interesting.
Heal me.
Alright. And I think that is it for me, boys. I am gonna go and eat some lunch. I'll probably be on later, but probably do a few errands instead. We'll see what happens though. What else is, I think I'll send you guys over to Nico. Actually, Nico might be getting off. Almost every time I raid off to that man, he's getting off as soon as I raid him. I should ask. Says. Maybe an hour or so? Okay. I'll raid off to Pain then. With that being said, boys and girls, appreciate y'all. Thank you for all the new follows, the subs. Really means a lot to me. Thank you guys for being here. If you guys are ever curious about the builds that I'm running, I have them on YouTube. If you do exclamation point, I think it's builds. You can see all of them and get all the links for it. But yeah, with all that being said, appreciate you guys. Send Pain some love, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. GG's.